Good evening and welcome back to Black Dev's Game Lounge. My name is Black Dev and here we are on a beautiful Friday evening getting ready to game. We are doing Craftopia again tonight, people. How awesome is that? So, first things first, thank you to all my new subscribers and followers. It is great to have all your love and support and continual awesomeness just being on the channel with me. So I wanted to do this officially now. In the goal, we have officially hit 401 today, people. 401. So that is why the old number is still there, because I'm now with you guys putting the new one in there. So our new goal is 450, and I truly want to thank each and every one of you people who have shown me love and support to get this done. I know it's been there's been some crazy times. It's been a crazy year, and you guys have just absolutely shown me love. Always there to have a new idea, have something new, you know. So yeah, it is just really great to have so much love and support from everybody. So I'm just putting in the last bits now. The new goal should update on screen. There we go. New title is now updated. 450. So I just wanted to do that with you guys, just as a little thank you and a nod to each and every one of you on YouTube has supported me. And the same on Twitch. We are where are we now? I looked this afternoon. I kind of stopped for a second. We're at 97, so we're officially 3 away from hitting 100 on Twitch as well. So some dreams coming true here, people. So I'm very much very happy about that, and it kind of blows me away every day that I look at this number and just, yeah, I don't know. I just sit here some days with a kind of stunned at how well it's gone. But enough of that. Let's get into other things. So if you haven't done so, please hit subscribe, please hit follow, help me hit those goals, and let's keep growing an awesome channel. Please go check out the Discord. Links are in the about sections, both YouTube and Twitch. Come and join in. But otherwise, let's get back to tonight. So thanks to my man COD last week, or earlier this week actually, gave me a whole bunch of stuff. I have managed to get all the parts I need for the next age, which is this really rare drop. But I need 30 million, so we're going to be doing a bit of fun time stuff. I've also been sort of working a little bit on getting this stuff sorted out. I built a container and I kind of fell on my back that, yeah, container's almost full already. Yeah, I probably need to build one of these large storage containers. Yeah, we'll have a look what we need. I am going to have to upgrade from one to the other because it is crazy and full already on that little guy. And you go, holy crap, you know. Like, yeah, that's just metals that I'm pushing in there. So I still don't have those ones, but yeah. Hey, SCP, it's good to see you, brother. How are you doing? It's great to have you back here on the channel. Yeah, just a thank you to you as well for all your love and support and helping me hit those goals. So yeah, I've got a fair amount of everything here, so I need to go to switch to the bigger one. I've been running my Australian true croc farm up here. So if anybody wants to see a croc farm, this is how they work. No, it's not actually how they work. I don't know why these guys are... I kind of need to do that other thing to unstick them so they'll go breeding. Not just be irritating, but... I don't know. I still don't have a good fix for this. I'm going to put a flatty in there. You guys allow me? Yeah, if you guys got out of the way, I could maybe do this. Let's try this for a second. And then I'll talk to you about why why I want to have this stuff here. No. Where did you put it? Oh, you put it down here. Oh, you trash panda. You put it there. That is horrifically stupid and bad. That is the opposite of what I wanted to happen, because now they can just kind of fall out and be irritating out here. Go away, crockies. But yeah, you can see that is part of why I'm farming them in there anyway. These guys drop crocodile meat, they drop liver, it's all good stuff. And the real goodie there is it drops dangerous crocodile. Hey, Peruto, welcome to the game lounge. Oh, croc meat farm. No, yeah, I suppose it is a croc meat farm. Croc meat is actually good. I can officially say I've actually eaten crocodile. It really doesn't taste like much. I'm not going to say it tastes like chicken, but it doesn't taste particularly like anything. This game looks fun. It is amazing fun. If you like building stuff like a Minecraft, have automations of stuff, like old school MMOs and just want to go dungeoning, that type of thing, it's got it all. It truly has it all. Yeah, my problem is if I use this belt here, which is what I usually use, then things generally go sideways for me. Which is very annoying. It's just these crocodiles here that they're rather irritating. At least this can kind of roll them out of the way. But yeah, now I need to fall into my breeding machines and get going, because I think I've almost wiped out my whole croc operation here in one foul swoop. But we are going to go dungeoning. I'm going to show off my new boat, and I'm not going to show it off on this map because it's probably going to get messed up. Hey, Ren. Good to see you as well, brother. Welcome back to the game lounge. That's awesome. I'll definitely getting this game later. That's definitely worth it, man. There's still a lot of development coming out. This is still early days. This is this... Yeah, it came out in 2020. And they're still working on it. Major fixes came out only last week, this week. But yeah, this is my little automated farm. But the real reason, not for the meat and all the other crap, is really that dangerous ore. Because all the stuff in this game, for those who don't know, yeah, so this one is just dangerous ore, and it gives you all those bonus stats on the bottom right. But this one is crocodile, which if you apply to a consumable, you get life restore and sanity +8. So all these things actually come with different flavors. Yeah, no, it's green croc power, man. Croc batteries. Not only do they make good shoes and feed, but they can also make good batteries. And yeah, you can basically do this with anything. So if you like Pokemon, this is your game too, because you can come and capture stuff. The other thing I found, which I know sounds a little weird, is the crocodiles can also take a dump. So you can collect the crocodile feces that they leave behind. And you go, why for the love of hell do I want to collect crocodile turds? Oh, well, you need the crocodile. Why do you guys have to stack here? I'm going to change that thing. You guys are just being irritating here with this thing. No, not that one. Oh, there's more of you else's down here. You need the feces to make saltpeter. And saltpeter is one of the main ingredients for making... Oh, you guys are going to be irritating. For making gunpowder. So you actually do need to kind of farm feces, as yuck as it is. Ah, man, I was outside the bloody bounds again. There we go. There you go, Crocky. Now you guys can't stack up here because you have to be forced over the edge. Is there online? Yes. This is actually an MMO, not MMO. So yes, I'm hosting this game, so it is open to join. It is currently only if you're on PC, it's only for PC. If you're on console, it's only for console. There's some indications that seem that it may be cross-compatible at some point. I don't know. A lot of stuff's a little hard to come by because it is a Japanese developer, but yes, this is open for other people to join in. Which is why if I get the hell out of there and go check my fire pit. Yeah, the gulag has a fire pit. Also, I roast some of my meats. um, I need to make more sausages. I don't have more equipment to make sausages with. It's kind of getting nutty. I need to make more metal. I need to build a bigger box to store all the crap in already. Okay, so let's drop off all our... See, I got lots of ore, iron ore from that. So this one can now go and produce some more here. But yeah, this is open to play, and I'm building a medieval village. I will go up to the last of the current ages available, and then I'll build this one, which will be the medieval one. On that side of the walkway, I'm thinking about building the Japanese village, and then around the back and possibly around the whole island, I will be building the Mario Kart circuit, because that is stuff that got recent with that new update that got added. So that is going to be there, and I hear happy noises again. Thank you so much for following. That is very awesome of you. Another one closer, people. 2 more on Twitch, and we're going to hit 100 today, and that's going to be a double achievement. 400 on YouTube, and it'll be awesome to hit 100 on Twitch. But yeah, so you can see these machines here that I have are automated furnaces. So this side you load your raw stuff in. This side you set what you want, how many, or just full auto. You got on PC, yeah. I don't play it on PC, unfortunately, but there's a few people on my channel who do play it on PC who would probably be very happy to find other PC players. That's for sure. But I've got more iron ore. Jeez. What did I... Ah, there. Another 400 there. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Okay, we've got some of it out. We have heaps of stuff there too. So yeah, I'm next to the last age, and I'll show you. This is the... You have this thing, Ultra Civilization. So I'm going up to the age of scientific research. Now I've got this offering of knowledge, but I need 30 million. I've got 3.7, so that's a little rough. Yeah. Yeah, this side I've built my automated farm to make bioethanol, which is cool. Yeah, this game just, you can just, I've spent too many hours in this game just making stuff that just kind of blows your mind. My farms for all the normal seeds you can get. My rare seeds like my hell peppers, my frozen mint, and my poisonous stuff. And then I've got some standard seeds here for all the other stuff. Some of them are... That's not what I wanted to do. I'm like, oh, I also have a tank now, by the way, people. There's a normal cabbage, gives you nothing. Giraffe's cabbage gives you M attack. Lava cabbage gives you attack, but minus defense. And elephant cabbage gives you that. So, it just boom, mind absolutely blown clean off. But let me clear out my stuffs so we can set sail as such and get into some serious stuff here now. Also want to repair my gear. Because I just do not need this. Oh, wow. That's going to be a while. You can also have pets. So the pets that I currently have is this returned to the wild rotating source. It's actually something you can build. It's a new one you can tame. I was given the Deadland Hydra, the Rampaging Tyrant Snake, the Terrifying Fenrir, the Mountain Eater Worm, and Mesmerizing Stone Golem. You can basically tame everything in the game. I also have a Cyclops. So you can also catch the Anubis that lives up there. Those who haven't seen the Anubis, let me show you. Anubis trades you with the... Every time you complete a dungeon or a trial, then you get a point. Or sorry, you get a slate of growth. Yeah, I finally managed to get my griffin wings. That was a bloody pain in the ass too. But yeah, you can... Sky Anubis is stuck. He's going to get launched, to be honest. There you go, Anubis. Sorry, buddy. Yeah, I kind of broke... What? Jeez. Sky Anubis is not too keen on me. Maybe because he got trapped in that gun. But yeah, you can talk to him and he'll trade with you. Hopefully I don't piss him off too badly. But you can build everything in here, so I'm going to go show off some of the goodies you can do. I just want to drop everything off because I really don't want to be carrying most of the stuff on me at all. Yeah, we just have too much skins. I'm not too worried about the stuff. And you have these marketplaces to sell all your unwanted goods. These things are extremely rare, so that is not getting sold. That can go. Food is fine. Building is fine. The repair stuff I need to put back, and that thing I need to grab once it is fixed. And then I'll show you my boat. I'll show you my weapons, and we're going to go do some dungeoning. We will also buy a few new islands to go and explore. Those that I know. That's a 11 by 11 square map. So we've done these ones up here, except this one. Island or Valley we haven't done, so we'll do that one, and then we're going to the level 6 ones. So we'll start making some cogs. We've got ethanol, and we might kill another 4 trees or so. So I got on Steam. Nice. Yeah, so Steam has it, and then yeah, like I said, at this stage I'm playing it on an Xbox, and it's not cross-compatible, but there is people on my channel who play it, so if you ask around, you'll find somebody. But yeah, the game has got a pretty big community, and I have to really take my hat off to the community and say that everybody I've played with on this game, this has just been amazing. This is one of the best gaming communities I've joined. There's probably going to be a few assholes out there somewhere, but everybody I've dealt with has been excellent. Well, there are multiple areas. I thought this was one over like Rust. No, this is open world, as in you can explore everything, but you purchase these map upgrades, and you see I've still got lots to purchase, and then you explore each one of them. There's different ones. So we've got the Island of Residence. So there's actually like a little town built in this one. When I say town is probably more accurate. Desert ones, they have little villages here and there. Bridge one has this massive bridge in the middle. The Variety Island is nice because you get a bit of everything. Snow, the Frozen Islands, and you need cold resist for those ones. Fallen Leaves are quite beautiful. That one is basically a giant volcano. This one is an empty island, so this one as well, I'll take you guys first before we go anywhere else, because I want to show you, because I was lucky enough to get my hands on the blueprint from a fishing thing. I got the fishing boat. How cool is this? And yes, you can actually mount the fishing net thing to it as well, so you can drive out, find the swarms of fish, throw it down, and then just go fishing that way, which is also another great way to get the blueprint for the ship or boat. I call it boat. I play War Thunder, I call everything boats, and I get it confused. But yeah, excellent way to get around if you're trying to do some fishing. But yeah, as you mentioned Rust, my friend, how is the game? I've asked a few people and I've not really gotten a straight answer. I've looked at playing stuff like that. I'm actually looking at getting my hands again on Guild Wars 2. Yeah, I've got my swords up. What do we got here? We've got that herb. Don't need that herb. I don't want to deal with you. Some of them looks the same. What's the difference? Yeah, so there is the same type of islands. The island layout's the same, but the dungeons are different on them. And you need them because you need animals that you harvest and collect from them, because everything on the islands are finite, so you can't just go and like loot, like chop up all the wood on one island. You will just, until you have the destruction button, which is an absolute pain in the ass to get, then you can blow up the island to make a new one. But yeah, you just have a bunch of different types, some rarer than others, and there you go. Ooh, now the real questions come down to, did I remember? No, I didn't. Okay, before we continue on, I'm just going to go back to base quickly, because for that one, you need a bow and arrow, and I always forget that I need bow and arrows on me. So I just want to grab that before we go into that dungeon. Well, let me explain that a little better as well. All these things are technically dungeons, but then you'll see some of them are classified as island dungeons, so they actually have enemies in them with a big boss at the end, which if you have the right equipment you can capture, but mainly you kill them and farm them because they will drop something really, really rare. Then you have trial dungeons, which gives you a trial to do, so it's either you have to escape the dungeon, you have to kick a ball, you have to pull the pin. There's a whole bunch of stuff you can do, so I just want to quickly build the bow and some arrows. It takes like 2 seconds to do it. This is, I always forget. Just need stone and make some of those. Stone and wood. Let's grab all this wood up for now. And where is my stone? Yeah, I must have accidentally gotten rid of that stuff, because I actually had a bow and arrow and that chest that I picked up, because you can't normally pick up chests when there's stuff in them, but that is called a cloud chest, and you can build guns as well. So if you want to play as like, well, let's put it this way, you get humans, elves, and demons. Humans are neutral, elves focus on range and magicka, and demons focus on defense. So if you want to build a tank, you don't do this. But yeah, I've got that, and I can go back there. So, if you want to focus on that sort of ranged attack, there's lots of magical staves or staves, depending on what you prefer. And then there's also guns. So you start with like low level, kind of crappy rifles, and then you work your way up to bigger and better rifles, and then eventually you get to the point where you have that bloody thing there. Yeah, it was kind of the wrong way again. So you get like automatic guns. I don't know what's in the last age, because it's kind of like Age of Empires, that side of things, where you have to go up ages to unlock more stuff and better stuff. So, yeah, one of those things. And I can go and do this trial and actually show you guys this thing. Not just sit there going, oh god. Because most of the dungeons, you don't need anything to complete them, but these pull the pin ones, you definitely do need a bow and arrow to complete them. And you always need to look if there's a fake wall. Okay, we've got a booming geisha. Yeah. All the pin trial, so yeah, might as well get this ready. Equip you and equip you. Okay, equip you. Did I build wooden sticks like an idiot? Ah, for God's sakes, I thought I built bloody arrows. Alright. Luckily, I had wood on me. I built a stick. A wet wooden stick instead of arrows. But yeah, so you guys would be familiar with this thing from like the mobile games that you get. Pull the pin. Same idea. This one is obviously a little more complicated. So, yeah. Oh, we're going to start with this again, game. Yeah, I've had a couple of these dungeons actually lag on me. I don't know why. Yeah, this is another one of those ones. It's, as I said, the game is still early in its life, so some of them seem to get the shits with me. It's not the second time I've had this, actually. So what you should do is just shoot one of these things. And they should move. But, as you can see, shooting in the middle, shooting onto the thing, it doesn't do anything. So, we'll have to skip this dungeon and find one of the other ones, unfortunately. Hopefully they'll fix that at some point. But that's okay. You are not okay. Do not want bears attacking me. So, yeah, now we can go explore. These are all things that I would normally harvest. Check the ocean. Nope, there's nothing, nothing deep sea there that I can see. So if you see those little splashing things, those are fish that you can go and fish out with a fishing rod. But what I'm looking for is the there's like these schools of fish, and usually my alert thing will go off. Water gun pot. Oh wow, okay. I finally got a water gun pot. Now this is funny, and I really have to ask them. Oh, now it's just robber. You see, Kevin. That's what I was waiting for. I haven't seen the robber one. The robber. Physical damage movement speed. That's cool. Hidden in the dim light. There's that other part I picked up. That was Kevin. Robber Kevin. Yeah. I think they may have updated, but yeah, there was at one stage just the thieves that was running around, which is those robbers now, was called Kevin, and I'm like, okay, so was there somebody in these people's office who was stealing stuff whose name was Kevin or something? Like, I don't fully appreciate what it was about. These are also different types of ores. If you look at it, that's diamond and that's platinum, I think. So platinum or titanium. I'm not in need of any ore at the moment, so I'm just not going to. But normally I would certainly not leave any of that alone. But those ones are limited. So you can kind of strip them down if you have to. Yeah, you're dead. Still hoping to find one of these schools of fish. There is a hunger meter system in this game, but no thirst, so don't worry about that. There is also, yeah, see, these are the blueprints. These are all rare things that you need to get. Multi-sling, I don't have. That I don't have. This I've gotten, this I've gotten, and these, and I was given this particular one. If I pick up any spares, I will keep them, so if I play with people, then I can kind of give them away as and when. This is a picture book, so this is a really interesting idea. You have to craft stuff, and then you get, like, if you give one, then you get a little bit of extra XP, and then that's how those work. But then you get some of the higher level ones, or other level 1 stuff, where you go, 1 ring gives you plus 0.1% in attack, 50 gives you more, and so you go for all these things and give them in. So, like the bites, the grove slates. Some of the stuff I have given in, some of them I haven't, because some of the stuff is incredibly painful. But this stuff I'm always picking up and putting in here, because that is physical crit. So, yeah. Easy one to give away, really. Gets it out of your storage, and you making your own character stronger. So, very cool. And this is a bedrock, these flat ones. Those have, I think, infinite, but it looks like they may not be fully infinite, but you can then, if they run out, you can actually build something on them to make them renewed. Red hair Holstein cows. So these are the new higher level. Standard cows are just called cows, and they're the black and white ones. Then you get the jerseys. And then you get these bastards. Look at this thing. No. Yeah. They basically have... They're like creepers. That's the best way to put them. If you play Minecraft, those are creeper cows. They have explosive barrels on them, and they run at you and try and kill you. And I'm not keen on getting blown up, because the first time I went up to one, I'm like, oh, I wonder if something would happen. And then the thing blew up on me and nearly killed me. And then the second one ran onto me and basically killed me, and I was not particularly happy. There's some crystals in there. Ooh. A large pile of rocks where that red thing is glowing. I think it might not actually be rocks. I think those are actually... It might be one of those stone golems. I'll show you how the pets work as well. I just don't want them anywhere near the trees, because they will... The one that I like to use has an affinity for killing trees. And I only want to kill the trees as and when I actually want to collect from the tree. Oh. Yeah, these ones drop these bags right there. The elite reward bags. They come in 1, 2, and 3. There's probably higher ones, but I haven't seen a higher one, so we'll leave it at that. Still looking for another dungeon, though. There's also a good amount of magic. Ah, there we go. There's a school of fish. The school of fish are really cool to go and harvest because they give you a lot of goodies, actually. And you can get some really rare stuff from them, and there is actually a whole heap of blueprints that comes out of these guys. Plus, the fish in general is actually pretty useful. If you don't have a boat, you can just swim out here and build a platform, which you normally do to get these guys. So always make sure you have a fishing net and one platform on yourself. Yeah, so we get wet boxes, squids, pancake squid. There we go. Get rid of these. Pancake devilfish, a giant trevally, and a squid. We've got a rubber boot. There's something else we got. Yeah, these ones are going straight to the old picture book. Because there is actually requests for all these. So, see, that one, I'm not going to use them, but that gave me max life. So, that was very cool. You can basically have all those, actually. Not too worried about it. Saltpeter can go in there. Water gun parts. These things are crazy rare, and I'm not super keen on parting with that one. The griffin feather, I can get plenty of those, I know. I might remember where to get them from. I know it's one of the Ice Island royal tombs. Because some of the places have royal tombs on them, and the royal tombs are awesome. They're another type of dungeon again, so. There's another dungeon right there, so we'll just wipe out a few people here and then we'll get that. That blue construction there, those are, they consider it, what was it, treasure, A, and B, you get them for these World Heritage pillars. So those basically give you, you can build like heritage stuff. So the Eiffel Towers, the Pyramid of Giza. There's another one. There's a few things you can actually build with them, so they're pretty cool for that. I do want to collect the straw. Straw is always good to have. Whoa. Yeah, I saw that kamikaze cow coming in there. Ah, it's one of these guys. And they explode, so try and get away. These guys are horrifically painful, but you can set your world. So the world comes basically like setting so you can just do crafting. So if you just want to build farms, you just want to do that stuff, you can set it that way. I'm playing it on normal, which is normal difficulty. There's an easy one as well, and it goes up to hell. So if you really want to challenge, mainly focusing on fighting enemies and that type of stuff, then that is where you want to be. Okay, here we go. Dungeon of Island. Nice. Okay, so we got stabbing. That is a really horrifically crap one to get. Oh, the colors tell you the rarity. Yellow is legendary, but you can see it basically, it gives you physical crit chance up, but everything is down. So it's basically if you use mana or if you're just going farming, that might be useful. Otherwise, it's always going to be trash on a stick. It's weird. Not one of my favorites. I want to bring that thing out, but last time that caused a lot of problems for me. So this is going to bring out my favorite little boy. If they die, you don't lose them, they just go back into your inventory automatically. And you can ride them as well. So you can ride your pets. Now each pet has 2 moves. This one has a like hop forward thing and a cannon. So I've only just last time I streamed, I actually got into that because I was reminded to look at that rather than continue on with my sillinesses, because that's what I normally would do, is just be silly with it. And they level up as well, so as you kill stuff, there is some of the XP that actually goes over to your pet. Only the active one out. This maybe down the skill tree there's something else. I don't know, I haven't looked. We'll show you the skill trees. Let me go tamer. Pet heal, specific area, pet courage. To give them a buff, while rage evoke your pet to slightly increase their attack. Slightly increase life. Rider's quality, yeah, that thing don't have that yet. Trained skilled trainer, so you get more XP. Command of swift horse, don't have that. Pet resurrection, they can actually do that. Put all your pets in the field into the inventory. That's actually a really good one, but it's not available, as you can see. Drastically increases. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff there. There's other skills, basically, that you can use for just about everything under the sun. There's some big stuff here, so let's get Pikachu out here. Get Piki to do some skull cracking. Okay, got another 2. I only want that one dagger. Okay, whatever. So, seems to be treasure in the area. Ooh. Take all of that. Golden Seasons. Random bag of seeds at level 9. That's cool. Maybe I'll get something rare out of it. Or a seed that has a rare thing on it. Ooh, and we go, it's my old friend. These guys are good to farm because you can get that awesome weapon he has. I have it. And you can also, if you're lucky, oh, there you go, 39,000. I only dropped this weapon. You get that Shadow Reaper's Spirit Scale. So the Spirit Scale is one of 3 scale types you can get that allows you to basically build armor like what I have. Make it just like growth. So you're wondering about the armor. I have the second variant of it, but this is a salt mail. There's a blue one. Like I can't remember what the name is, but there's a blue, red, and black. That guy drops blue. There's one that drops black, and then there's a big red dragon. I think there's multiple types of dragons actually that drops different colors. So, and yeah, one thing I didn't know until later on is make sure you have one of these cloud storages on you. It does actually make a lot of sense to have these things near you. You can store crap in there. So, okay, I can probably get rid of some of these seeds. The random bag of seeds I usually keep. The just trash seeds I don't, because what's the point? But yeah, like I said, normally you can't have, like, pick up your chests if there's anything in them, but cloud chests are specifically designed so you can move stuff around. Also good for if you're moving all your stuff from one island to another island. Which I know a lot of people actually do a lot, so. Yeah, another dungeon completed and another pain in my ass jumping at me. Okay, buddy, get him, get him. I should actually return that guy because he is going to become exceedingly painful and basically burn everything down. Like I said, it's good for if you just want to mow down every tree in a 1,000-mile radius. Oh, need campfire for that. But I am not going to do that, so I try not to destroy the islands unless I have an actual need for whatever is on it. Otherwise, I'll just kind of leave it in peace. I almost got robbed by that filthy animal. So, I really do hope we're going to see some cool new islands tonight. And maybe something completely new. Again, I've decided not to actually read what is available. Simply so it stays a little bit of a mystery to me. And just makes it a little bit more exciting. Oh, hello, creeper cow. That is like the nastiest thing I've ever designed in a game. This creeper cows. Sorry, cow. I don't want to kill you either, but you've got elite reward bags, and I kind of need those. Ah, bright red herbs. I keep finding them and going, ah, yes, good. Because I need them for something. And then I go, what did I need them for again? And then I just leave them because I can't remember what they were for. So, ooh, another creeper cow. Let's set him off. Jeez. Oh, and if you go to the Hell Island, there's chickens there. That's the size of an elephant. And apparently you can tame them and ride them too. So if you want to ride a giant chicken, then go to Hell. Sounds like really bad advice, but apparently it is a thing. I've seen them myself. I've been to the Hell Island. Because to get from level 5, from age 5 to age 6, you have to go to Hell because you need Hell wood, which is easy. It's a rare item, but it's actually easy to get. But it's because there's not... Hell Islands are rather rare to come by. I think that's why. Then you need heated minerals, which you also get from Hell. And then you need the Hell peppers. If you're very lucky, you get Hell seeds, which you can then grow. And the planters, you can't grow them in the big open farm things. So, yeah, kind of keep in mind that that is something that you might run into. Yeah, let's donate some of our weaponry. I just got another bow, and there's another one on the ground, so I'm not particularly worried. I'm not using bows, so it's money I could spend. 14,000 is not gonna make the end of the world for me here. That's my fishing rod, leave it alone. There's also lightsabers. Yep, they're pretty cool. So, if you like lightsabers, then you can have lightsabers. You can actually dual-wield lightsabers, so... You want to have your Star Wars fantasies come to life, then this is the game. There's my move, there's my move. One of you copped it. Yeah, I was given this weapon by my friend. Well, two of them, actually. They kind of overpowered them. Almost don't want to play with them because it makes it a little easier to get through this stuff. Even though I'm still getting damage here, but I know I've got such a way crazy damage output that doesn't really worry me as such. 9 seconds, yeah, that's fine. Ah, see, this is the guy who drops the black scales. The Crimson Eye Executioner. He is a bastard of a lizard too. Tell you that much. Truly is a bastard. And you can pick up his weapons too. And there you go. See, he was even nice enough to show you guys you can get his weapons. Now, there's 3 of them that I know of. So there's the one with no extra. Then there's the sinful one, and then there's a something I one. I can't remember what it was. I have 2 of them. I actually kept them for a. Was one of the people who play with me, Joe Mama. That one is his, as such. So whenever he decides to join up, then I will actually give him his bits. But yeah, next dungeon we will actually use the tanks. Standard dungeon anyway. We'll break out the tanks. Or the tank. I have a singular tank. There's also a skill tree to level up your stuff. So most people, when it gets to high level stuff, they actually use the tanks. Ooh, a pastoral staff 3. That's a very pretty looking one. But yeah, this is how it works. The only thing I haven't found on here yet, which is not on all the islands, is a abandoned mine. Sauerkraut and ice cream. I actually had sauerkraut tonight. Had it on hot dogs. Kraut dogs with a little bit of mustard. That is delicious. Nope. Have a look. Yeah, we still got a little bit to explore. Ah, even better. One of my big ugly friends here. Hello, buddy. You can tame them as well if you have all the right stuff to tame them with. Like I said, everything is tameable. The bosses you need to use, I was given these as well, these things. Chain restraint bullets. And then you need to use a whole bunch of them on the final bosses, like that one I killed just before, to restrain him. And then once he is sufficiently chain damaged, because it works on this chain damage thing, then it will allow you to throw one of your Pokeballs at him and capture him. Again, if you're going to make a pet out of it, make sure that you actually use one of the capture balls or Pokeballs, as I'm going to refer to it as, with a really good stat on it, because there's no point in using crappy stat balls if it's going to be like a really hard legendary boss that you're trying to capture, so you can just sort of, it adds a lot more complexity to the game, but it's nice complexity. And then you'll find like these guys, it's like 100, level 102, like these. Sometimes if you're on a map and these guys come up, they will actually tell you, hey, this is spawned. There's another school of fish out there. Not really caring too much about that at this stage. We will go fishing some more, don't worry. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, if anybody is on Xbox and wants to play with this with me, I'll add you as a friend on Xbox, and then whenever I'm playing, you can just join in. Ah, there's a Cyclops. I've got one of those as a pet too. Which is kind of cool. They're a little bit of a bastard too to kill. But not with these weapons that I've been so nicely given. Yeah, you got Cyclops bone and whatever. Wow, there's a lot of things here that's spawning with these bags that I'm trying to collect. And yeah, the reason you want to collect those is to get some really rare resources, and sometimes it's just stuff that you really need. So it's easier to harvest these high level dudes. Oh yeah, there's the elephants. There's just about everything in here too. There's also what else is there? Buffalo, cows, chicken, pigs, boars, elephants, giraffes, horses. There is not emus, the other ones. Come on, brain. Cassowaries. Yes, there's cassowaries in this game as well. And then there's sort of weird made-up stuff as well. So a little bit of everything for everyone. But yeah, next we're going to buy some more islands. So we just need to get our biofuel. And then we'll see what we get. Maybe we get lucky and get a completely new island. Or we just get more of the same. It's hard to tell from time to time. You don't always end up with the same stuff. But for now, at least, I can make a killing. That's really all I care about is making money at this point. Because I am kind of up the creek of how much I really need. I've got so many of these I wouldn't normally sell. Can't even sell them for anything. Just have them then. Where is it though? Oh, they're not worth anything either. That's really surprising. I thought they were crazy expensive. Oh well. More money in the bank. The bows. Yeah, I don't really care what flavor of bow you are, as long as you are a bow. I can pull all these things out of this bloody case. Yeah, I've also got planes in there, the biplanes. They're weird. They're really big. Really, really big. And kind of hard to fly. I actually had to custom set up some of the stuff to actually fly the stuff around. But yeah, this is the life of adventuring now. Well, we got my cloud storage. Payment. Max it in there. Payment. Max. Yeah. So that's a bank that holds your money, as a bank does. Except these banks, you can build as many as you want, but each one only holds 1 million coins. So you will need to build multiples to ensure that you have enough. But that is another day's worry. The only reason I take it off is if you die, you lose a certain percentage, which can kind of be violently painful after a while. Like last time I had a fair bit of money on me. I died twice and lost like 1.5 million. Something like that. It's crazy. Okay, let's see the first map. We get Island Cove. We get a Variety Island. We get another cove. As long as we don't get more poisonous. Island of Residency, which is cool. I ran out of wood, so we just need to get some more wood on our next explore out there. But yeah, let's go. These are higher level islands with higher level enemies on them. The higher they go, they change. Like I said, a cow becomes a jersey, becomes whatever. So they kind of work their way up the scales. And yeah, they just become more difficult to kill, and you start getting rarer stuff. So like some stuff you'll find always at extremely low levels, but then there's stuff that you only find at extremely high levels. And yeah, the minerals I still don't know. That is still a weird one. But there's an NPC, which is cool. Bunch of barrels here too. It's a trader. So what do you have? Ices, bag of selective seeds level 11. Food. Atlas. Well, they're really good. Attack and aim attack is 400. This is nice. But I've only seen one thing once that I definitely wanted to buy. Everything else has been neither here nor there. I was like, yeah, that's cool, but really? Yeah. I have to be careful. These guys are they're a bit higher than me. Okay, more seeds and hardworking mapo eggplant, if I saw that correctly. We got sauerkraut there. More scorching sauerkraut. That's some sort of fiery one. Eat some of the stuff and just toss away some of the stuff. We got seeds. Empty these out. So we've got dull black gem with absolute load. So that's cool. There seems no other way to use it except for exchange for cash. I'm happy at that price. I'll sell it every day. Rare metal, I'm actually going to just throw out because I have so much of it. That, yeah, I'm going to keep. I'll eat that thing. It doesn't seem too dangerous. These are good. Teleportation potions, so they take you back to the start instantly. So we got a Golden Seasons tomato, which gives you all those things, which is really nice. So if you make food, you can build some really, really crazily good food. Cabbage, we got old cabbage, which is actually not bad, although nasty. Gotcha coins, I'll show you. That's a place where you actually trade them in. You don't really trade them in as much as you throw them into a machine, and that then spits out a thing for you. But I appreciate that sort of crazy too. And yes, the game actually has a day and night cycle as well. It's a pretty cool day and night cycle. That is a bloody big looking crocodile. 120 to level 22, jeez. Yeah, the higher they get, the bigger the animals get. So I'm now up to the level 6 stuff and level 6 islands. So I'm kind of interested to know what, like, the final stuff is like the level 11 islands. What crazy crap is there? There's a school of fish nearby. Somewhere. There. Yeah. Actually not too far off the coast. Kind of surprising. Some of these things are kind of way out there in the deep blue. But I'll show you how to get these guys if you don't have the fancy old fishing boat like I have. You build a platform, jump on it, you break out. Where is it? Did I lose it? Did I leave it behind? I either lost it or left it behind. Ew. I need to make a new fishing net. Okay, no fishing today, people. Damn. It looks like a dungeon on top of that island. We'll go that way. Yeah. You can only fish those with a fishing net, which is that little mini cannon looking thing. They're not hard to build. You get them pretty low level. Like it's an early age item that you get. Ah, kamikaze cow. I would love to be able to tame one of you. Okay. That's a stupid idea. You have to, like, it basically works like Pokemon. So you have to get the creature you're trying to capture down to a low level. Once it is a low level, then you can capture it. We found a royal tomb, which is cool. So the royal tombs are these Egyptian-styled tombs. They usually have one of the rarer bosses in it, from what I've seen. Like I last time got the harpies, or harpy, a singular harpy. And they drop their loot a lot more regularly too. Because I fought a few of the like field boss style spawning harpies and got nothing from it. But I got one feather once. You also get feathers from fishing, but I went to this dungeon, killed the first harpy boss that was in there, same level as the other ones. And yeah, it was awesome because right off the bat, I ended up with 9 feathers. I also ended up with some really rare feathers too. You just keep sitting there, man. Just be an irritation to life. Oh, he's dead. So yeah, you have these awesome paintings on the walls. These hieroglyphs that just continue on. And we get a chest. Nice. There's actually a few styles of these as well. As I've come to learn. Yeah, so this one has one with the one of these big rocks in it as well. That's gold ore. Don't even know what you use that much gold ore for, because I've got gold ore, but I've never used a lot of it. Like, I've used some of it, but not a lot of it. Not fully sure what the go is there. But yeah, those rock guys, they have a few other slates that they drop that's... They don't drop all the time, they're kind of rare. Ah, here we go. Talking about dirty harpies. Hey, my friend. Go. Thing took a massive hit. Nothing as a pain in the wild ass. The amount of times you're going to take damage and probably die. Like, it's just, yeah. Because this thing is level 100. I don't even know what level I am. Not that high. 47. So I'm like less than half that thing's level. Yeah. I suppose it's really because I've been given a lot of stuff to help me, and that's kind of why I'm gonna bypass some of the levels. Because if you really spend your time having to get a lot of stuff, yeah, I've probably had another, I don't know, 30, 40 hours into it. Yeah, let's just stop here for a second. I see might be an issue with the stream. Nope. Let's just restream having a minute. A minuscule pain in the ass. It's alright. I thought the thing has died on me again. But yeah, if you guys have any MMOs or stuff, let me know that you want to play. I said I'm going to look to get Guild Wars installed on my other PC to play it on there. I think it can be done. And I think Guild Wars, for those who are interested in playing it with me, it is now free to play. Was free to play. Where's my tank? Why do I not have my tank on me? I seem to have lost my tank. I hope I don't, like, accidentally delete the bloody thing, because then I'm gonna lose my mind. That tank was gifted to me, and that tank's a pain in the ass. I know I saw it before. So I have the ammunition out for the tank. Oh, let's see. I might die here again trying to work miracles, but whatever. That took half his health, so I can survive long enough to basically do that move again, and I should be okay. Being able to fly definitely kind of helps as well. Where the hell did I put that tank? I need to check. So now I had that tank on me. No, I had it on me. Okay, that's what I basically want you to do, is stand here, get whacked by that move. It took out another nice lump of your health. There we go, and he's dead, and he dropped a Griffin feather. Griffin's Griffin feather for me. So those are what you make the wings I have with. So you need 40 of those for the first one, and then so 20 for the first one and 40 for the next one. Okay, I need to see where the hell my tank is. If I deleted that thing, I'm gonna cry. It would literally take hours to build all the stuff I need to make it, because it takes a huge amount of resources to make a tank. Okay, I'm slightly a bit worried I screwed up somewhere. So what we're going to do is we're not going to explore any further. We're going to go back to base. Ooh, chemical parts. Palladium. Put that on there. Don't care for that so much. I have plenty of it. So what we're going to do is we're going to hit one of these teleportation potions, go back here, and head quickly back to base and see if I can find where the hell my tank is. Pretty sure I didn't take it off, so either I deleted it by accident, which, okay, that kind of makes me feel shit, or I placed it in somewhere, which makes me happy. Slightly pissed off, but still happy. So, let's see what we can see. And we'll just place you out here so I can get the rest of the stuff out. Yeah, that water gun parts are pretty cool because you actually get to build a water gun with it. So, it's kind of weird and interesting and awesome. Just randomly go, here, you can build a water gun if you want to. Go, okay. So, I approve of that sort of level of randomness in my life. That is fine and dandy. I'll show you the gotcha machine. Those who haven't seen it. It is here. Gotcha machine. Flip your coin, throw it in, and boom, you get a thing out. Usually don't just... I can't use it here because I have too much crocodiles and I'll probably break the game again if I do. Aspect, just got back from New Zealand. Oh, hey, bud. How was your trip down under into the land with the long white cloud? It's great to have you back, man. Okay, let's see if I can find this forsaken tank, because I'm going to cry if I lost this thing. Destroyed it. I don't like destroying things that I got gifted. I'm not that sort of person. Weird that way, I suppose, but still. It was a little disrespectful. Take that out, put that away. Just try and put everything else away that I can. And I better not have lost this one. It was awesome. Went to a lot of beautiful places. Well, that's cool, man. Good to hear that you had a good time down there. It is a beautiful country, that is for sure. It is for sure. And the hell did I put that thing? I'm worried that I deleted it or sold it by accident. Then I'm after gonna be building a bloody another one. And I might have... How the hell would I have done that? This doesn't seem right. Feels wrong. Something feels wrong. Ah, cool. Supply pod has crashed nearby. Those are actually really useful to go and gather. They have a lot of stuff that is really good. Stuff that you need for the higher level stuff, so rather than making it, you can just gather it. I heard very sad news. Technoblade died. Damn, man. Two things. Where the hell's my tank? And B, where the hell did this one crash? Man. I'm very not much happy. Whoa. Found a meteorite. Oh, there it is. Yeah, but that it crashed my island. Damn, there's one of the big old crocs up here. Oh, hi, little boy. Okay, you need to take a hike, buddy. Damn, okay, this thing is tough. Alright. Did not want to destroy all the other stuff, but whatever. That's what has to happen, that's what has to happen. Okay, so these things, yeah. Well, I got ammunition out of there too, which is cool. But yeah, aluminum, rare metal. Rare metal is just a metal, so that's not too crazy. But everything else, yeah, can be a real pain in the ass to get. Really think I screwed up. I'm not feeling happy. I feel happy about everything else in my life, but I do not feel happy about losing that thing. You can get repaired. You can get dropped off here somewhere. No, like I said, that other thing drops stuff. Yeah, it drops this stuff. These pieces are used in jewelry and stuff, which gives you boosts. So there is actual, again, use for them. All the rest of the stuff I've kind of transferred into this box over time. Again, you should not be in here because you are not one of those. Batteries. Yeah, these batteries and stuff are now actually coming in handy. But yeah, I think I boned up and lost my tank. Don't know how. Oh, I had a tank. Now I don't have a tank, so I assume I screwed up and broke it. I'll show you what a pain it is. So, to build a tank, you need these 3 parts, and to have these parts, you need a lot of other parts, like armor plates, which you need 30 of. You need 50 armor plates all up. Armor plates require dragon scales. They're bloody rare red dragon scales. Limestone, which only like exists in a few of the dungeons. Or not dungeons, come on brain. Abandoned mines. Maybe steel you just make. But you need 50, so you need like what, 500 heavy steel, 50 red dragon scales, which is almost impossible to get. 500 limestone, 500 bioethanol. That is just for the plates for this thing. And you still need bolts, you need the smooth bore, you need gun parts for the barrel. So, oh man, I don't know how I did that. I really do not know how, when or where I screwed up so badly that I lost my tank. Maybe I lost it when I died. Huh. Let's put all the ore go in here, and I can just process it out as and when I need it. Well, yeah, so we're gonna have to build that again. So we are up. Let's go have a look how much monies we have now. 14 million. So we're about halfway there. So we still have a decent grind to go to get to where we need to be. Really sucks. Back to here. See where we were, and then continue exploration around the area. Yeah, we'll go about there. And I can actually use these gotcha cubes as well. These are usually higher level stuff, or just stuff that's valuable. Normally, 56,000 is a good price. 12,000, so that one's okay-ish. It's not the best thing on earth, but it'll do. So, I left my other weapon, didn't I? Yeah. Back to base. I forgot my second weapon. Hey, G-Bro. How you going, brother? It's good to see you back here on the channel. And I forgot my bloody weapon again. Yeah, at this high level, I kind of need these overpowered weapons. Because they do 1,000 attack. My previous style was doing like 400, so I'm not really much of a match or such. So I'm just going to sell off the extra bits and pieces. Sell that off. Assuming I don't have that thing anyway, so there's no point. I have to go now. Sorry for leaving a bit early. That's alright, man. It's good to hear that you got home safe. Otherwise, stay safe, have a better one, and I'll catch you in the next stream again. How the hell did I lose a tank? Yeah, whatever. Let's continue on with seeing what's out there. Okay, so we'll go about there. There's like a ruin thing up here, so let's go have a look at that. I haven't seen one of these before. Some stuff in this game is even new to me. Okay, look at that. Old civilization ruin. That's pretty cool. We've got a chest in the middle, which is nice. I'll take a bit of lightsaber. Boar's small spirit lightsaber. Very nice. It's a dungeon. Right there. Look at that. Another hole for us to go and explore. Ah, another royal tomb. Nice. Hitting it lucky with the royal tombs tonight. Let's see what we get in this one. We've got some skeletons being painful. By the tornado of death. The more enemies you hit into the tornado, the better, because they kind of bump into each other, which then does more damage. I only want really the royal reward bag. This has got goodies in it. So, like everybody. That is nay. Very nice of the werewolf to wait to kill me. I appreciate that. Sup, okay? Good to see you, brother. How you doing? Yeah, there's dead people everywhere. Exploring some Egyptian tombs here, man. Good, you there. Ah, big stony bastard. Hey, buddy. More resources that I don't need. Well, I do need, but I don't need. I don't know anymore. I'm free this time. Fair enough, man. Hopefully you won't get harassed again. Okay. See what we get for a boss here. Ah, it's not one of you dirty bird bastards. And I need to move. Hope so. I don't just get killed and lose all my money. These new things are incredibly irritating. More irritating than any other creature in this game. Ah, you missed. Let's put you out here so this... Yeah, I thought this irritation would come and hang around. Sooner or later. Because these things are so high level, I'm really relying on one or two things to do some killing for me here, like this move. Striking, yeah, 40,000. And I just need to chip away at the last bits of health before it gets all crazy and take off all my health. Okay, there we go. Good. Ah, there we go, one of the really rare ones. That's the really, really rare feather. So you get the normal one, then you get Griffin's Griffin feather. Then there's, I think it's Gigantic's Griffin's feather, so it's two different bonuses. And then you get the Never-Ending Skies Griffin. This is actually a different one. I've got another legendary one. It gave me 10 of these. Wow. Holy crap. That's good. No, this is a good one all along, but it doesn't have a legendary boost on it. Maybe it's that attack in mana. I've got one that gives you also a legendary style one, so there's actually apparently different ones. I think the higher level you go, the buffs on the stuff changes, so those... Ooh. Final Deadly Thoroughbred. Right, more mechanical parts, I'll take those. But yeah, I've got one that gives you price increases by 1000%. I'm like, wow, that's cool. Bargain armor parts. Defense and mana percentage is down. Like, holy crap. It's almost half your mana gone. No, it just gives you extra life and shit. Yeah. Sanctity. That's a easy one to have. Let's get rid of some of this stuff. Some of these things are just not worth your time. Sell them, eat them, throw them away, whatever. I'm more interested in... Where is that big bastard of a sword? Here we are. Final Deadly. So that one gives you attack plus 9, defense minus 9, attack plus 9, minus life percentage, crit chance up, and Thoroughbred gives you less stamina consumption and movement speed, and Ancient gives you M attack, M plus percentage on your attack, and max mana. So that's actually pretty good, and it gives you Hellfire. That is actually amazing. Because my outfit only gives me 50 Hellfire, and that's a pain in the ass to make. This bloody sword has 30 Hellfire on it. And you can see that price on it is quite pretty too. So, very nice. Very nice. That's also very nice. Also worth a little bit, so nice. Yeah. Yeah. That's sort of the size of these falcon things. Okay, so I'm gonna go this way. This ish way. I went on there last time. Ah, you guys want to see a kraken? I see a kraken claw hanging out, waiting to be pillaged. You don't find these very often, they're actually pretty rare. So this is normally a fishing hole. You know what's funny? The last time you were watching this, AK, I found one of these things as well. You're a kraken summoner, my friend. I'm gonna have to build a platform to stand on, aren't I? That's alright too. Okay, now let's go fishing for kraken. There we go. Ugly came out of his hole. I actually lost another thing tonight. I'm not happy about my losing of shit tonight. We're not going to deal with you very much. Oh. And... you're inking on me, you filthy animal. The kraken is no more. He drops shellfish. He's got kraken buff on it, but I really don't want any of that thing's filthy stuff. So he can just keep it. Yeah, I remember this ugly. Yeah, that's the kraken. More like a giant nautilus, but hey. I approve of the artistic license there. Turning an ugly ass kraken. Well, turning on something that is pretty ugly normally, like you think like Sea of Thieves and other games, you never really get to see all of the kraken. Except on Sea of Thieves if you do the quests. There's actually a quest that you can do. like a campaign quest to see the bloody thing. But you usually don't see much of them, and now you can, so I'll take it. There's a Cyclops. Let's see his big ass stomping around too. It's about time somebody cut his legs off. Dungeon detected. There it is. Look at that. Big old bear being a pain in the ass. Ah, it's a abandoned mine. Bear, I'm going to unleash one of my pets on you. It's not going to be a good day for you, son. There you go. You go sleep over there on the dirt where you don't irritate me. So these you don't get on every island, and there's actually a lot of need for these. Those grey stones down there, they have something. These have coal in them. These guys have limestone. That's what we need, limestone. So there's a few uses for limestone. And it's all irritating. There's not enough limestone. None of these dungeons have a large number of limestone stones in it. And it's just a pain in the ass to gather. And I've only seen limestone stones within these abandoned mines. So, yeah, there's another couple down there. I usually try and harvest all of them when I find them in a dungeon. Because I used all my ones. Be right back. No problem, man. I'll be here for a while still. Okay. There's some more there. Yeah, I'll have to come back. I don't want to bore you guys with this. But there's actually quite a few in this one. That's kind of nice. That is more than I've seen in some. But yeah, I think it's time for a pet again. What will we take this time? Yeah, why not, eh? Why not? Take out the big old bastard. I was given this thing. I would never be able to fight this bloody thing on my own. There's a big dragon. And you can ride him. Oof. Yeah, that was worrisome that bastard was just going to fall down and die. So, yeah. Yeah, you can't do that. You'll probably get trapped. Oh, it's one of you guys. I know you guys. On the starter island, there's a dungeon with one of these in them. It is cool to see them as they get higher level. They change what type of rock they're made out of. So, that's pretty cool. Okay, Dragon, you need to start being useful here, son. Oh. Yeah, that is my dragon. That is also why he desperately stays in his bowl, because Isaiah will literally just burn down the whole neighborhood. He is not a wise dragon. He's a moron. Violent moron of a dragon. Unless you want to burn everything up on an island, you don't. Just don't let him out. I actually had to reload the other night because I messed up some of the people on my island because he was being a little keen again. So I only summon him in dungeons because even in the world, I don't want to deal with him. The only time I'll deal with it is if we are on a poison island, because I hate the poison islands. So Those ones you can just destroy it all. Rid me of the crap. Yeah, another dungeon done. Nowhere. Every day, another dead bear, not to irritate me. There's another dungeon. Wow, that's pretty close. See what that one is. There's still that Cyclops as well that I want to do harm to. Couple of stones here, which is nice. One thing I haven't seen, and I'll be honest, is any defensive weaponry. Because, yeah, like, I'm building my stuff on Trainee Island, or the Starter Island. I call it Trainee Island because I'm so used to Trainee Islands. But, yeah. What do we have here? Nice, dungeon. The bear rolling on behind me. But yeah, there's no... Oh, there's enemies on there, but... Like, you wouldn't know there's enemies on there. Put it that way. Oh. Yeah, check out my new pet. You can ride this thing. Come on, do you move? Do you move, buddy? And now everything will just catch fire. Love that move. See, when I'm on the ground and then I get caught on fire because the fire is indiscriminative of who and what it burns and kills. That's why it's a little dangerous having my big friend out here, yeah. Yeah, just come back. We're all going to die from fire poisoning here. Come on. Yeah. So I hope there's some Guild Wars 2 fans out there, because that is the next game I'm going to bring to the channel. I've got an old account, but yeah. Nice pet dragon. Thank you, man. I was given that one. Pretty cool. Got a few pets. This is the only one I've caught. This thing is pretty cool too. Let's just open this chest. Yeah, each one gives you different moves and buffs, apparently. The moves, yeah, because you can... It's got left and right trigger, so... One trigger, other trigger. Just usually its big move, yeah. 3 seconds. Ooh. Go get him, buddy. Sick him. Yeah, I knew you were crazy crap you were planning to do. I don't approve of it, so play with my pet. He wants to murder you guys. I think he just leveled up again. These things should make him level up pretty quickly. A lot of, at these low levels, you kill like one of these high level enemies and it gets like 2 levels. It's kind of sucky just attacking with one weapon. You really need like 2 or 1 weapon that's really strong. Yeah, let's just bring you back in. Unequip you off here. And put my other blade back on, and then we can get a little bit... double the speed on the kills. Okay, he's dead. I have a chest, and I think the door opened up as well. Snow fairies, ratatouille. Oh, hey, big boy. All of a sudden, I lost my appetite for fighting you. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're throwing explosives everywhere like an arsehole. I'll go this way. That's another one of you guys. I'm really not that strong. Yeah, the first time I struggled... Oh god, it kills me. I really have no business being out here, I'll tell you that much. Like, well, it only costed me $1 million. Right. Game's like, oh, I just lose $1 million. It's like peanuts to you, isn't it? I'm like, no. But yeah, I'm kind of behind the ball with XP though. I don't know why. It's like the thing wants me to just build farms of enemies and then just sit there all day just killing them all. That gets boring. Even farming the dungeons repeatedly can be a pain in the ass. So all the dungeons are relatively short. Like this one, as you can see, I've just literally just ran through the whole thing. It does make it good if you're farming the boss for something in particular. But it can also be extremely irritating for basically every other reason. Ah, good. I didn't die this time. Okay. Just hide away. The first time I fought him, because he's in the initial dungeon you get on one of the 2 starter dungeons on Trainee Island. One's an actual dungeon like this, and the other one is a trial dungeon. There you go, he's dead, and I level up. Just what I needed. But yeah, there's one of them, but he's just like a standard stone one. So the higher you go, the better quality mineral they're made out of. It's a nice touch. I do appreciate that, to be honest. Capricious fast token. Okay. Something with legendary spec on it. Here we go. Ah, okay, it just kind of breaks the thing. Minus 100 attack, minus 300% damage, and it gives you physical crit damage, but still. Wouldn't want to use that for any reason under the sun. You're basically going to just waste your time. What of the Dark Knight? But I can throw away potato seeds. This will be enough. I can see you, bear, not blind. I wish I was, but I'm not that blind. Nope. Stay away from me, you bastard. I'm really not in the mood to deal with you or your stupidity. Or your just general irritation of trying to kill me. Ah, a kamikaze cow. I want to try and capture one of these things. I need to basically unequip my weapon so I can just punch him. See if I can get him that way. Ah, God, I set him off. I know. Shit. You guys almost died. The kamikaze cow does not take prisoners. Because you have to damage them to Robber Kevin. Ah, you guys have changed them to Robber Kevin now. Before it was Thief. Maybe they had a small issue in translation from Japanese to English. But I think Thief Kevin was a much better one. I feel it was okay, he's dead. I don't want any of his stuff either. But yeah, Beef Kevin was much better. Like I said, now I understand maybe they kind of screwed up the translation, but I thought they had somebody in the office who was a thief called Kevin. That's a much funnier story if you think about it then. They just screwed up the translation. At least in my opinion. Damn. This island's got a lot of dungeons on it. I'm only going to get like 1 or 2. Okay, let's break out the storage box then. No, don't waste the Pokeballs. Oh, this thing's full already too. Jeez. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the start then. There's no point of completing the dungeon. It's all I'm trying to do is make money, so by completing the dungeon, all I'm doing is basically throwing away all my stuff. I can't believe I must have sold the tank, or maybe I lost it, maybe it broke. Super not happy about that one, eh? These things are worth a decent amount for once. Okay, cloud storage again. Up. Rest of those guys, and then start selling again. Yeah, because I need 30 million to go to the next age. That is crazy. Okay. So at least next time that thing goes up, that will be sold. So let's get going here. Yeah, as if there was something I needed, like one of the scales or something, I'd simply be farming for it. But I really don't. Still need to capture an Anubis. Apparently they don't fight back. Okay. You don't always get it just in the right spot, it just gets weird. I also need to... I can try and use one here again, and hopefully it doesn't just break, because sometimes they... Yeah, that's alright. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, we're getting the goods. Wow. Holy shit, alright. We got a high dragon male for men. So that is the red version of my one, but for male characters. So that's cool. Can I wear it? Yeah, you can wear it actually. They don't make it. So you could wear male armor. Nice. But yeah, that's a grasslands one, so you get stamina plus 10. What good times? I don't see the machine anymore. Ah, man, don't even talk to me about stuff like that. Make me cry. I got this one, a crimson one. So that's a legendary level perk thing. So this one's pretty good too, but it's only those. But yeah, I used to love these machines. You go get some candy out of it, or get a little toy thing. I remember there was a store I used to go to. At one stage I was playing a bit of Magic, and they sold like Magic cards, Pokemon cards, God damn, all the cards, all the other types of games. They actually hosted Magic games, which is really cool. But they had in their store on the one side, there was about 15 of these machines. And all of them OG candy. Nice. But yeah, they had about 15 of these machines, and they all had different collectibles in them. Like, some was just random, like, crappy toys. Other ones was actually, like, um, collectible stuff. I know it was Pokemon ones. There was a lot of stuff. There was always a lot of people using them, too. I will not lie, I used a few as well. I know it was an absolute complete waste of money, but I just couldn't help myself. Can you not? Yeah, that is at least one reason to farm the absolute snot out of the dungeon bosses, because they always drop gotcha coins. They've got 26 more in there. But yeah. Yeah, that's all emptied out again. I still feel sad that I somehow lost that crap. Makes me sad. I had a tank. My friend made a tank and gave it to me, and I make the tanks like a... It's a wicked bastard of a pain. It would take like most of the resources I don't have. Oh man. Alright, let's go see how the crocodile farm is going. I think it's about time we remove a few of the crocs. Reduce the numbers in here. You guys aren't doing too bad. You seem to be irritating yourself. Or how time can beat it. Pretty much, man. Pretty much. Happy days, dude. Happy days. Okay. I'm basically done with that island anyway. I got that. That. Yeah, we got some pizza. We'll just take those guys with us. Let's go to the Variety Island. Go look at... Well, I suppose if we go to because there's a volcano there. There's these frozen peaks. There's the sort of deserty wasteland, and then there's the poison area. Now, these poison ones, I swear I hate so much I could burn that thing to the ground. I would literally unleash my dragon in there and just let it burn the place to the ground. Because I have so little respect for those things. I still need to build a helicopter again. Last time I built a helicopter, it was something weird and I just broke the thing. Okay, I'm taking damage now because I'm not... I now actually need level 3 resist. Yeah, so that basically makes these variety islands almost as useless as the other ones. The only place I can go is basically there. The snow ones I can't go to either. But the fun fact about all of this, right? Go to the resident island. Is that you cannot build... At this level, I cannot build stuff with poison, cold, or fire resist level 3. But the one thing you need for all of those is poison, fire, or cold resist level 3. So it is a little wee painful, I have to say. But yeah, this one has a city, so let's go look at the city first and then we'll explore further. This is like literally the first island I unlocked, if you guys remember that. But if not, come and have a look. We can also have a proper look now because the game is running a lot smoother. Before in these areas was an absolute wicked nightmare. And yes, you can actually capture these people as well. And you can go into their houses, which is really cool. It's a little disrespectful just going into somebody's house like that, but I'll show you what there is. Villager, blacksmiths, merchants, the researcher, all these guys you can usually interact with anyway. Explorer. Ooh, I haven't seen it. Well, so you want 2 paradots. I've only ever found one of those. This paradots. How long will it take to build a plane? I actually have a plane. Again, it would take a long time to build them, but I was given a couple. So I'm pretty pissed off. I somehow managed to lose the tank. You know, you just lose something? No, you don't. I really don't know what screw up occurred for that to happen. But I'll show you once I get out of here. Yeah, these villages are pretty cool. Like, they're just fully decorated houses. A lot of the people you can actually interact with, and they will ask for stuff, or they want something from you, or, you know, there's something or other that you can do or use, which is pretty cool. I would have loved to build my houses like this, but this is obviously like pre-built stuff and not like the crap you can build. Yeah, and then they've got the windmills up this side. I remember that was one of the first places I found, and yes, they also have this, which is really cool. Which is, wish I had some watering buckets. I just one of those things. But yeah, these are all arable crop farms. Those seem like horses. Yeah, they gotta do, don't they? These are cool too. They look really cool. I don't know what their actual purposes are. I just know they are. But I just want to get to the safe place with a lot of area before I show you. Yeah, there's a dungeon there. Sweet. Cloud box. Cloud box we need. Nope. Looks like this way. Yeah, one of these. So these things are massive, and they're jet powered, and they have rockets and machine gun. You kind of have to boost to get off. I had to do some of the fixing to get this thing to fly properly. It still doesn't. The controls are still manky as hell. It's alright, I think. There you go. Pitch and roll. Then yeah, you can go and shoot. And I was really hoping the biplanes are going to be a little smaller and a little easier to control, but yeah, a little odd. Not bad. Ooh, Omen 3 Pokemon has been summoned somewhere. I should find it and murder it. Yeah, the controls are weird. I need to try and redo them a little more. New bonsai, of course you can. Find something a bonsai. Makaze! Oh yeah, you can. But yeah, the thing is extremely unwieldy to fly. Yeah, okay. I know, I don't have cold resist. Calm down. Jeez. Game is really upset with me about stuff. But I prefer my fishing boat that I built. I think that's the thing I'm looking for. Yeah, I got lucky and found one of the blueprints for it, because it's not something that you build. You have to be at a certain age in the game, but you also need to have a lucky streak and fish out one of the blueprints for this thing. I just got lucky a little bit. I've got to be killed it before it destroys everything. Re-omen wicket. Okay. You guys need some water things here. Crap can grow. Let's set it was there. Yeah, I don't know what you can build on the next age. I think that is the next age plan, but yeah. Still pissy about the tank. And that tank's going to take forever to build, because... Yeah, if I have to just go find the resources for that, it's going to take probably about 3 or 4 hours. Kamikaze cow blew himself up. That's nice. One less problem for me to deal with. Yeah, what I prefer is the... this thing. Great way to get around. Doesn't have weapons on it, but there's a lot of times schools of fish out here that you can get lucky enough to get this thing's blueprint from, or other extremely rare stuff other than just fish. So thank you, buddy. Nope, nope, nope. You guys can sod off and die. Hunter's Palladium Ingot. Still don't know what the hell you make with Palladium, but I assume it is age 6 crap that I need it for, but I'm not at age 6 yet. So, yeah. Let's bring out another big bastard. Let's bring out you. You're an ugly thing. Look at this thing. Love how there's a little seat on it. I don't like that. Yeah, the town can't be destroyed. It is, like... yeah, it is part of the city. Or part of the world map, so... the people can be killed, but you don't want to kill them because they don't respawn, and you... there's a couple of things that you actually need to capture them with. But, yeah, Tar, welcome back to the game lounge, man. So, yeah. Come on, worm. I really don't like your pulsating pustules. Makes me feel ill. When you have pustules that's throbbing. Nasty. Come on, buddy. Come be nasty down here with the big bad enemies. I don't have to make eye contact with you. Make me miss too. Yeah, screw it. Let's ride this thing then. Yeah, you can ride all your pets, no matter how obscenely large they are. I want to try and get him to step in the gross stuff. There you go, step in the worm puke. It's good for you. He's gonna eat you for a second. Yeah, it looks like that thing from bloody... oof, I'm puking again. from Dune. I was waiting here to see if he's going to actually kill this thing or what's going on. He seems to have a little bit of a struggle. Let me give you a hand. Yep, he's standing right on the worm pig. He's now suffering. Don't push me in the worm pig, you sick bastard. I don't want to deal with that. Gross. Yeah. So, yeah, all the pets have basically 2 attacks. One is usually some close range mana or melee attack, and the second one is some obscenely massive attack. Because apparently if you get the Anubis, he's got a thing to give you a bonus for XP, I think it was. Something like that I was told. I do want to tame one of the giant hell chickens. They look cool. They're bigger than this. They're about the size of this rock golem. Okay, this thing is wildly irritating now. Did I hit him? Nope. Yeah, these particular ones have a particular thing that makes them just jump backwards and forwards. Yeah, let me just unequip this thing. That's one thing that's still annoying about this game, is that there's some stuff you can't just unequip, and you have to manually equip, unequip. So, yeah, I think I broke the game now. Door is still shut. Enemy, I think, went through the wall trying to find me. Ah, a wet hot dog. Anybody hungry? Got 3 wet hot dogs for anybody who wants some. Okay. Yep, I don't know where that thing went. He broke the game. What an ass piece. Not finishing this dungeon. Let's go this way. I'm pretty sure I know where another dungeon is. What is that? That worm thing was a mountain eater worm. And there's the mesmerizing stone golem. Show you guys the tyrant snake. It's actually one of the dungeon bosses. I was with my friend when he captured that one. Yeah, that dungeon's on the same place. So that's cool. I was really hoping for some different maps again. I really need to get some trees. Or wood. Okay. Palladium and a broadsword 3. Aha, hello. Okay, come sneaky. Go to the floor, I know. Yeah, sliver your ass down here. I want to try and capture an Anubis tonight, so after we finish this dungeon, there should be a high level Anubis here, and I've got some stuff to capture with, so we'll go and try and capture Anubis. I know some of you people are probably going, what the absolute arse are you talking about? I'll show you. There's an Anubis who lives on a sky platform. You actually talk to him to trade stuff, so you shouldn't kill them because they don't respawn. But I've been told you can have one as a pet, so I'm kind of keen to see if you can turn him into a pet. More than I'm interested in having this particular one survive the event. I'll leave the one on my Strata Island alone, so if I do need to keep trading for higher level stuff, then I can kind of just, you know, have my own stuff there. Come, Snaky. Quick, friend, quick. Scurry along now. Ooh, gonna need those things. Grip and bird feathers I really don't care for. Nope. Those dull black gems are worth an absolute arseload. Ah, this is where the fun's gonna end, isn't it? Okay, Snaky, come back. I'll Pokeball you in a minute again. Ah, man. Yeah, if you see these chests around here, right, you find antidotes in them, that means that the dungeon boss is something poisonous. Ah, and it's this wicked bird thing, or flower witch. Ah, this thing is so annoying. Well, you need all the antidotes you can get your hands on here. Yeah, I'm way higher if you're wondering why I'm just running away. I'm level 48, that thing's 110, so... I've got some high level weapons on me that's making me have a chance of murdering this thing, but... Don't get me wrong, this thing will one move kill all of my health. It normally does even when I'm kind of in range. But technically you could actually capture this thing. If you so see fit. So we can try that too. Once my confusion wears off. The poisoning wears off too. Oof. Yeah, we're poisoned again. So yeah, let's see if we can capture this one. A wet hot dog. It's delicious. I've seen worse ones. There's ancient hot dog. And then there was horse's hot dog. And I saw that and all I could think of is there a poor horse that needs counseling now? Because you guys have done horrible things to it so that you could make a hot dog out of the horrible things you've done to it. I feel like you may have done something that I don't approve of, and I certainly as hell do not want to eat it. Let's put some curse on me that I can't move properly. Which is a pain in the ass. This thing is full of slow down curses, bullshit. This thing is like one of the worst dungeon bosses to fight. But what we're going to do is... I probably need to put this stuff somewhere. Put it down here. See if we can capture this ass flower. So I need to drain it further before I can do damage to it. And now the game's decided again I don't need to have my weapons equipped. Well, leave my secondary weapon equipped, but never my primary, and that's really where the pain starts. There we go. We got one down. That one down. That one missed. Okay, so now all we need is a Pokeball. There we go. Come on. Yes! Nice! Yeah, you can capture it, you just need to have it low enough level. That's all. So, we captured a boss, which is bleeding awesome. That's my first one I've captured. But you need to use those particular chain things to do it with. And then we will go back to base and then convert it over from... Because at this point I can throw that thing somewhere and basically spawn whatever is in the Pokeball as like a wild animal. Ooh, that one had a legendary thing on it. That's cool. Let's bring out the cloud storage. Nothing like cloud storage, eh? So there you go. Well, that's a really good one. Gives you M attack plus 20% and max mana. Overall, that's a pretty good one. Pretty decent damage too. Yeah, and anything you see, like this weapon here, it has that thing. If you equip that and then use it, you can actually then use that particular move listed. Close pole. Ancient dragon. So it'll be one of these guys down here. Okay. Let's eat a wet hot dog. Yum, yum, yum. Ugh. Makes me want to puke. There's nothing worse than biting into a soggy piece of bread or a soggy bun. That's disgusting. There's a katana, so that's cool. Pick up the last of... Oh, stuff. Horse hot dog. That's a riot. Yeah, I know. It's like, what did they cut off the horse to make the hot dog? So I've got a pretty good idea. And I'm feeling pretty nauseous because of it. Okay. And here we go. Oh. Like, parade float. It kind of looks like that, doesn't it? So let's just sell all the stuff that I don't need, which is no, not that one. That's the only reason why I can be in those eye level areas is because I have that thing. So let's pick up. I can't believe I found the water gun part. That's amazing. Because you can actually build a water gun, but yeah, the parts are like incredibly rare. They're legendary. Let's put it that way. They're legendary parts. So we'll go through our village, which is half built. I'll finish it up once I've achieved the final age, because there's still apparently a few things that I need to do. So we'll come to the pet management machine. I like the dragon, but it kind of makes a mess of everything it touches, because it basically spews shit everywhere. It is a little untimely. I like this one. That's my favorite, because it's what I caught. And turn into a pet. There we go. So we go. The list of tameable monsters. So here we go. You can see all the stuff. See the hell chicken. That's what I want. Because the hell chickens are massive. Messenger of the underworld. Yeah, I fought a few of those. So you can tame the krakens. I should have actually tamed it. You can even tame the villagers. Blacksmith. Actually. That's a good thought. There's Anubis you're going to tame home. But what I was thinking is, if you tame the blacksmith, The merchant smith. See there, his name's still, this side is still different. Kevin the Thief. They call him Robber now. Yeah, I told you. That man was in their office stealing their shit. But if you get one of those to merchants or smith, you can actually interact and sell your shit through them. Werewolves, goblins, no clothes, king monos, clones and tortoises. The lizard gunner, he's pretty good. He's a pain in the ass too. They Fleur, which is what I caught. Cassowary, not so often a combo. Ambassador of mining civilization. Ambassador of military civilization. Advanced cooking future civilization. God, I haven't even... Everything on this bottom part I haven't even seen. Okay, research of Faust. I have. Explorer Alwida. The ambassadors I've not seen. And the burning Fafnir. Goblin Cardinal. Yeah, return to wild rotating source. That is a new one of us added to the list. Stumbling penguin. I can get a penguin, that's cool. But let's tame this thing. And then we can continue on our merry way. Exploring the lands. Still need more wood. We'll chop a few trees while I'm here. I hate that shit too. I don't mind ketchup or something, man. Just don't give me soggy bread or buns or... God, I just... It's like if you bite into it and you taste and feel that sogginess, you just... I don't know, it makes me feel... I'm not fuzzy about everything, but that is where I draw the damn line. There we go. So now we have our own floor, and she carries us. Come slave float. See what we can do. Huh. It's got a poison gun. Oh, cool. You can do this thing. That is nasty. We'll destroy the world. And I know what I'm missing, which is my axe. Try and shift everything into this quick bar system so I can chop some trees down. You're just literally going to destroy this whole planet, but it's alright. I'll leave you to do your thing. You look plenty happy. That's what I was thinking. Why are you attacking me? You want to go back in your ball here. That's how giraffes sleep. That is weird. I don't need to see things like that. It disturbs me. I think that was the dungeon I was... Where am I? That was a dungeon I was just at, so go this way. There's another one of these pillars of civilization, which is cool. But they just will keep spawning. They don't really care about nothing. Mostly I'll show you guys what I currently can build. I said there's one more age I need to go up to, but I need 30 million, and I'm currently at 18 and a half. I lost 1 million, and I've got 1 million in the bank. Scarlet Eye Executioner. Yeah, the Executioners are pretty cool. The Gun Lizard is pretty cool because his one hand's like this cannon beam shit that he fires into you. He's a real bastard to fight too. You usually end up dead. Okay, so this island is basically a 100% copy of the one I've got. Well, not quite. This one's only got stone here. My one that I harvest from has other stuff there. But they put the abandoned mine down here again. These are good to have around, that's for bloody sure. It's got limestone, which is these grey stones, because I actually need a lot of limestone. Please have enough to get to that side, not drop my ass. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna harvest any of the stuff tonight. I'll play again some night where I'm just gonna be harvesting what I need. It's like Wednesday night when I played, I collected a lot of metal because that was stuff that I needed. Now I've got not enough space for everything. I still need other stuff like that limestone blocks I showed you guys. These ones. But I need an absolute arseload of limestone blocks. So it's not like I just have 3 limestone blocks to collect. I need like 500 or something to build that tank. Here we go. More antidote required, so this is going to be a fun one. Okay. Come, poison creature. Let's go be irritated by whatever ungodly thing lives on this side. Ah, it's one of you uglies. Okay, I need to unpoison myself first. Well, there you go. You two can play stupid together and poison each other. I can basically be left out of this. See, if I had my tank, then I would have just killed this bastard. But somehow, I don't have my tank anymore. Really need to be careful what I do with my tanks. You're not dead yet? Okay, well, I have to... at least you seem to be running some distraction for me, so I appreciate that little fact. Give it that. You are useful for something, which is being an irritation to something other than me. Come on. Die, you big... hard, scaly, snaky bastard. Oh, now you're gonna die. No? Must have missed. Should have died with that hit. What I could really use is one of these pets that could do some healing. That would be nice. There we go. Now we got another gotcha coin, so we can go toss that one in the machine and see what we get out. And my irritation is now level 29, I think, if I look at that thing correctly. That's cool. Oh, gotta pop this one open. 2 seed bags. Ooh, that's what I needed. The ice pots. Yep, you can come back into your ball. Not letting you hang around out there and causing mayhem in this world. I want to see this place burn, but not that badly. Should spawn a poison, yeah. Like I said, we should go capture the Anubis. I think that should be our challenge, is capture the Anubis. We really have no business being out here in the snow, but that's alright. We shouldn't take too much damage. Fingers crossed, and knowing me, I'll probably end up dying trying to cross this mountain range because I couldn't be bothered going around the edge. Are you bastards up here and all cheery about it? Please, gonna need everything to get up to where you are. see if we can get to where my friend Anubis lives. I don't know if I need the chain things for him. I think you can just capture him. But I might also be horrifically wrong there. Because here you need cold resist level 5. The only way to get that stuff is from the gotcha capsules. So you need a need one special one for that. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that. That's crazy high. Yeah. I'm also too lazy to walk, so I'm just gonna use one of these. Go to a lower level island and go capture an Anubis. Preferably from somewhere where I can actually reach the bastard. Like this place. I'm pretty sure I've been up to him. Yeah, I could reach him with the plane, but the plane is kind of a pain. What I really need is a helicopter. Could build another helicopter. No, I don't want to rename it. I just want to travel there. Build a helicopter on. This time I won't use my helicopter on the starting world. I'll use it somewhere else. Because last time I used it, like I said, I used to have one. Then I used it on this world and it broke, like, instantly. Like, okay, maybe I did something wrong. Don't know how, but, you know. I'll just assume it's my own stupidity. So I bought another one and it instantly broke and I just gave up. Ooh. Nice. Punch this shit out of the... Pretty much. There we go. We've got a Santa hat. Blue skies blooming Santa hat. So either one of these factories will do. So we just need some bioethanol. I has plenty of those somewhere. I think. I did use a lot of my bioethanol for buying new islands, so we'll see. I used to have a lot. I'm still making some, so. I've got 5. You take that? No, I thought you didn't take it, you piece of shit. What's wrong now? Do I not have space again? Yep, no space. Yeah. So obviously the big problem is that these automated machines only work when you're close by, and some of them don't work unless you're like right on top of them. They won't work quite correctly. So I was collecting all the extra stray crap that didn't blow off. Or just got blown 1,000 miles out to nowhere land. And then we can toss that on here and just help the machine along. It is still handy to have it there, believe me. It is really good having it there. Just so you don't have to deal with it and manually do all that crap. But yeah, you can now... These things are basically Mario Karts. There's actually a thing for you to have where you can build a racetrack and you get banana peel grenades or banana peel traps, and they basically tell you they're basically in a roundabout way tell you that they're ripping on it. So yeah. Oh, good. Helicopters are working again. Right. This place changed a lot from the last time I seen it. Nice. Yeah, so when you last saw me playing, it was literally right when I started. I've obviously harvested a bit of trees out of this place and try not to harvest too much from here, but at the end of the day, I'll eventually blow up this island and make another one. I actually need an Anubis to do that as well, strangely enough. So they basically encourage you at some point to come and capture the Anubis simply for that. So, okay, so let's start smacking at him. Yeah, he's very strong, but I didn't kill him. Come on, Anubis, get on the ball. Yes, there we go. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, they don't fight back. But, oh, they just keep respawning. Huh, that's a new one. I thought once you got them, you kind of... Okay, I just went quiet because I had a really shitty fort. I want to capture another one. Because if I can capture this one, then I can maybe run an Anubis farm. That would be cool. Come on, Anubis. Don't... There you go. Good boy. You gonna respawn again? Oh, you do. I actually need a third one. Sorry. I didn't realize they respawn. Somebody told me once you capture them, there's like everything else. There's only one of them. I need 3, because you're gonna be an asshole, aren't you? Thank you. Yeah, I want to put one on my farm, so I'm going to have to clear out my croc farm, and then we'll put Anubis in it. See what we get. Because if I'm correct, then I can spawn infinite Anubi. Or whatever the plural is of that thing. Yeah, see, you need to be like Anubis, man. Life is kicking your ass, and you're just like, I'm going to be cheery and joyful and break out a dance and song. So yeah, Black Death, off to Warfunder. Only have 3 channels left in my battle pass. Fair enough, man. I'm actually working on getting my stuff so I can start doing the battle pass stuff. I need German rank 3 tank destroyer to do that. But yeah. But man, thank you for tuning in. Stay safe and catch you in the next stream, dude. Okay. Now, let's see if this filthy idea works. I am going to have to go find my repair hammer, because that is part of the equipment required for this little journey. This is my repair hammer. Thank you. That. Okay. So, Crocsville is now closed. Which is good. Now I can start killing you assholes. Yeah. Not to break all my stuff, I have to use the repair hammer. If you use a normal hammer, then you actually do damage all your own stuff. I found out the hard way that was the case. So, doing some maintenance and killing these guys. I want to clear all the crocodiles out. I've had enough of the croc farm. And I have enough iron. Because the beautiful thing is, if you kill a crocodile, it gives you 5 dangerous, well, 5 iron. 1 might be dangerous, always a dangerous crocodile. So you get a bit of something there anyway. Yeah, I got this thing too, which is a dashboard, so if you step on it, you get, like, boosted by the thing, which is cool. Okay, that was really bad, because I completely missed. Yeah, this automation, this farm, or my gulag that I bought, has actually helped my out a shit ton. There's some really rare stuff that I was farming for, but just could not get it for the love of me. Like, the chance of getting it dropped from the enemies is very, very low. But at least this way I could set up stuff and quickly get through it all. Okay. Clean this place up as we go. Ah, crocodile batteries. Lovely. We have to clear out the crocodiles and the fire pit as well. There's probably a few burning to death in there. Okay. Yeah, and the one thing that also happens is as they breed more, they usually lose their levels. So the ones I initially put in here were like level... I can't even remember. Like 60, 70, something like that. Now they're all like level 1s. They get smaller as they get lower level as well, which is kind of good because the big ones were so humongously big that they would move everything around wherever they walked. That was an absolute nightmare. But yeah, this was actually a nice little open air building at one stage when I just had small creatures in here. And then after a few escapes because they landed in a fire pit or something dumb happened and they burnt down half my base. A few times I had to keep putting stuff up, and then I had these lizard warriors. They were the worst because they run up walls. I didn't realize they could, but they do. So yeah, I had to deal with that. Really did not want to. Okay, over here in the fire pit. There's so much crap that I can't even pick everything up, so that's good. At least now everything is sorted out, so we'll just sell what we have, and then we're going to see if the Anubis farm is going to open up. Very, very keen on having Anubis farm open up. But there you go, you want some wet feces? Sounds like the worst thing ever. It's like somebody had violent diarrhea and you're just like touching it with your hand going, oh, here, you want some wet shit? Like, no, I'd rather kill myself. You keep it to yourself. Really do not need to share. Some things are not for sharing. I'll keep the high level one for myself. Not that it really matters. So one's in the breeding machine. Other one's in the breeding machine. You're gonna... Yes! Still a bloody crocodile here. No. Bad crocodile. Bad. See if the Anubis will... They're breeding. There you go, people. I now have an Anubis farm. I wonder what would you get when they die. Like, the other ones don't drop anything. It's like a party in here. Look at that. Dude's just dancing away. Feeling the love. These two are bumping uglies. This is nasty in here. We got old Anubis orgy. I hope none of you idiots kind of walk into the, oh, go to the other spot. There you go. I need to make sure that all my Anubi is doing what I need them to do. Otherwise, this is going to basically be a failed attempt. Okay. We'll let you guys populate the gulag while I go and turn your other friend into a pet. So pet ability applies buff that increases the amount of XP gained during defeating enemies sometimes. Yeah. Look at the table one. Do you plan to force labor on a god? How arrogant. I will curse you for the rest of your life. Set me free now, otherwise you will be unable to find any bathrooms when you go out. You hear me? I don't care. You're mine now, buddy. There we go. We have tamed Anubis. We can ride him. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, boy. Dance with me. I love how you have a little saddle on your back now. This is a wicked thing. Run, buddy, run. Death is lazy. His legs hurt. So yeah, he basically just gives you XP. Sometimes for killing enemies. But let's see how the Anubi God Farm is going. Okay, there's a few dead ones. We've got an Anubis egg. And another Anubis egg. You guys are seeming stupid. Oh no, 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 I don't want you to... No, you guys can't be going that way. Oh, sorry. That Anubis is going to hell. He's gonna burn to death. Yeah, the Anubis farm is going pretty horrible. What brings you here, human? It's my gulag. Don't know. What are you doing on my gulag? I have to ask questions. You guys are too busy dancing away to climb on the breeding machines. Which kind of leads you guys to die horrible deaths. Don't it? All I get is eggs. Would have thought Anubis would give you eggs. It seems... Well, you get attack, M attack, max life, max mana, so... Not a bad go, I suppose, but... Still weird. Eating Anubis eggs. Yeah, okay, I cannot have you guys using this thing. I'll just keep that away from you idiots. You guys do not breed quick enough. Last thing I need is, yeah. See, the fire pit is closed. It's alright. You guys will not be put into that gulag system and murdered over there. Dangerous feces. So there was a crocodile turd, basically. These things, that's what I was looking for. The hard core of ice crystal. There's actually another one I need, but now I go, well, it's cool, but I don't actually need any of it anymore, seeming I need higher level stuff. And I can't get higher level stuff. Well, at least some of you are breeding. I'll give you that. You're not all the brightest, but you guys are at least making more from me. Appeasing me at least in some way or other. A rideable Anubis. Oh no, you're in the water, you're dying. Shit. We need another one. The bioethanol. That is really the pain. There you go, I've got 114 here. But I have so much crap on me that I can barely move. Okay. Get rid of some of this stuff. That can go, that can go. I found this from one of those things. A villager bat. There's literally a villager that's been turned into a bat. If you're wondering what exactly that abomination is. Gears and wood. I think I just put my gears and wood away like an idiot. There's wood. And there's gears. Yep, I was being an idiot. We get a desert mountain. Okay, now we can unlock a level 8. Oh, god damn. I don't want more ice places. They're really good. They actually have really cool stuff on them, but I just do not want more of them. They wildly irritate me. And I still don't have anything high enough to go onto them now. Because you need to have specialty kit to be able to wander around on those things and not just freeze to death. That's cool. I'll repair hammer, I'll put away. This side. Yeah, and I'm not going to those level 8 islands yet. That's nuts. Still need all these ones, actually. Before I go to those. I'm going to somehow have to find a way to speed up my bioethanol production. Okay, there you are. Hey, buddy. Come and dance with me. Yeah, these desert islands, they can spawn the red dragons we need. And apparently from time to time can also spawn bone dragons. So, there is two things. Oh, I knew about the red dragons because there's a little peak area where they usually sit like a pain in the ass, just waiting for you. So, those I know of. The bone dragons I've not seen, but apparently it has to be a much higher level area for them to spawn. And they're kind of rare, and they also have parts that you kind of want, but again, kind of rare. So, there's all these things you might want, but they're all rare. You go, game. Not all of us wants to have the rare items. Can you not force me to go farm for a part that spawns once out of every 1,000 kills, and I have to literally have my automated gulag simply to have a chance to get this thing within an hour or two of letting the game run? Watch out, Anubis. You could die around here, man. Ah. Well, these are very useful always. Never seen one that's been tainted like that, but that's okay. Yeah, because they drop bolts and cogs. They can also drop gunpowder. So, all goodies that I'm always in need of, anyway. Yeah. I'm not really in the mood. I'm looking for a dungeon. Or a dragon. Dungeons and Dragons. But I haven't played one of those games in forever. The old school Dungeons and Dragons games, like the Might and Magic games. Those are always fun. I really got into those. Yeah, you can actually collect these. They're like a building resource for something. Don't remember what it was. I saw it once and I was like, oh, that's cool. And then I stopped paying attention and just went on with my life. Jeez, like somebody switched off the lights there. The hell is this dungeon? Yeah. I'll get away from those exploding barrels before I die. No, nothing this time. Yeah, this is normally where the dragon is, I think. No dragon up here tonight. Maybe he's up there. It says another dungeon up there as well. So. Trial. Okay. It's a trial one. So what are we doing? Football. This is a fun one always to do. Okay. Oh, that's a new one. There's a little damage to it that it just doesn't even. Can't even get it to move over to the other side. You retrieve it. Yeah, I just retrieved my Anubis. Okay. Normally this thing's... Whoa, alright. That launched the wrong way. Yeah, normally you can just push these things to where you need them, but... For whatever reason this thing is... I'm doing like no damage to it. Maybe it's because I am actually too low for this crap. Seems like he's throwing it the wrong way. Yeah, we'll have to come back to this one. Just too damn low. I can hear something is out here trying to... Ah, there... Oh, hello. What type of dragon are you? Because you're not the normal red one. No, it's a raging one. So you're a big idiot one. Yeah. Let's keep going. He's probably gonna not leave me alone. He can fly just about everywhere on this map, so... Get up here. Oh, man. The place I can stand. I need somewhere to stand to regen my stamina. Let it up. With our Anubis. Now we got just into a normal dungeon. That's what we want. We get glimpsing palladium. I do like the palladium. The bricks are like, when you turn them into ingots, they're bright green. Looks cool. Hey, here we go. You guys didn't take much to accidentally murder. Okay, gates open. Time to run. Ooh. There we go. I don't think these things really attack Anubis, because who attacks Anubis? What sort of sick mind do you have? Okay, they're all dead. No chase there. Ugh. Straight through to the end. More palladium stuff. A chain sickle I got is cool. This is not cool, because I'm starting to get crap here. It's either Fluor or a snake. No, it's a snake, it's alright. I'll take the snake over Fluor every day. Fluor's a pain in my ass. Okay, that did a nice amount of damage. Now I'm just try and finish it up. I'll be attacking Anubis, you asshole. Anubis I like, because nobody really tries to kill Anubis. Anubis buffed me. Yes. I got another gotcha coin. So that's very cool. Finally get some use out of my slave dog. Oops, Tom Yangoon. Wonder what meat they used for that one. Really couldn't figure it out. But we'll finish this and then we'll head back to base. Ooh, lots of goodies out of that one. These are all legendary items, apparently. Let's recover you. You're now my faithful minion. Ah, that red thing down there, that's the dragon. Not tired, bro? 3 hours live, by the way, today. Well, that's been bloody great, man. I had 400 subs today. I'm almost at 100 on Twitch, so it's been a good day. And yeah, I'm actually feeling pretty tired. Like, the last few days have been long. Like, 8-9 hours streaming a day, and then yeah, just been up way too late at night doing like shorts for YouTube or doing stuff on my TikTok. Some people said, you know, should have a TikTok account for the game lounge, so I put that together, put a couple of videos out. I actually find it easier to make my videos on TikTok and then download them and then upload them as a short onto YouTube. Although YouTube gets the shits of me because I'm obviously using stuff that has got monetization on the songs, but I really don't care because you can't make money from shorts, so it works out good, I suppose. I don't know. So we've got another one of these fire sword Surtur, because they give you hellfire resist. Now you need hellfire resist if you're going to hell, so I'll quickly show you guys what hell looks like after we use this token. And how's your day going, Stucky? Oh, missed. Look it up before it disappears. If from time to time the thing will actually miss and it just kind of bounce around. Yeah, let's hope for a really good something or other. We get Francisca 2. I need a Francisca 3. What I really want, so I'll show you what hell looks like. I've only been lucky enough to get one hell island. And for people who played Elder Scrolls Oblivion, this will look, in my opinion, I think this is where they got their inspiration from. I still don't know what's up there, and I almost don't care to know, so we'll use the helicopter and have a little fly around. Oh shit, helicopter's burning. Helicopter's burning to shit. Oh, no, it gets dicked by hell. Ah, hell dicked me. Screw you, hell. The last thing I need was to get dicked by you. Yeah, when you're around here, you have to be kind of careful where you go. The lava thing comes out and attacks you from time to time. Yeah. This place is violent. It is good to follow where that lava thing comes out, though, because it actually does give you very rare chance to get stuff dropped that you can only find from that. See, I'm going to be straight up here. The game missed a awesome opportunity with... there we go. See, it drops really rare resources. I gotta fix my daggers. These are called elephants. They should have been called elephants. But the opportunity came and went, and it was not taken. See, here's the hell chickens. I don't have any Pokeballs left. But yeah, you can see the size of the hell chickens compared to like me. And they're aggressive as shit. See? Big old hell chicken. But yeah, like I said, they really, really messed up an opportunity here to have something cool. Looks like the... Yeah, this is my daggers, it's alright. This time it dropped nothing and I won't get out of here. I don't want to play anymore. You guys are nasty. But you have to come here to get a lot of stuff. These things you chop for hellwood. Those, like that fiery ball back there. It's like those domes you've seen me go into on other islands with where all the goblins and crap live in. There's none of the heated mineral stuff out here. You can kill some of the enemies and they'll drop it from time to time as well. But yeah, what a mission it was to get into this place too. Because you don't, not only do you need heat resist, you actually need hellfire resist. So you need to make one of the armor sets because it gives you hell flame resist. This also, as you can see, gives me heat resist, so I'm going to take that off. 2000, so this is the next level one up, so it's actually really good that way. Get that on there. The first outfit I bought didn't, because you couldn't build that outfit without coming to this place and suffering for it, so. But the problem is, yeah, the ice islands, the higher you go, the higher level you need, but you can only build up to level 2. You only wear one item with it, so you need to find items with it on it. The same with the poison islands. I hate them. They're just nasty. They're beautiful. They are very beautiful, but I hate them. They they just they do not bring happiness to me because you have to go on there and then you go, oh, I don't have the stuff to be on a hell island. I just die. So yeah. I am looking forward to completing my village though. But this piece here that I've built, well, it's like 8 or 9 hours that I spent on building just that. Because building it is, the way I build it is not that straightforward. Most of those clip-on things is you build a flat wall and then stick something onto it. I went, that's boring. I want to do this properly. Come on. And yeah, doing it properly is just a pain in the ass. Give you that much. Zucchinis, cabbages, and lemons. That's cool. Plant some lemons. I need to plant. I don't need to plant lemons. I actually know what I need to plant. A sugar cane. Because I saw, for what was it? Yeah, there's going to be a bloody wildness too. I only have one, jeez. You make plastic, so it's a particular type of plastic that you make for some stuff, and you need to have sugarcane with it. At least now I can do that. Where you can stand in the middle, throw the seeds, and it hits multiple spots. Before it would only hit one. Drive me wild. So the Anubis are dying. As always. So they only drop eggs. I was really hoping for something other than just an egg farm here. You guys are kind of lame that way. I'm gonna be truthful with you guys. I'm gonna put back the milking machine so you guys can feel free to jump in if you want to. Such. Once everybody moves out of the way and your corpses disappear. Come on. Yo, bro, gotta go. That's all good, man. I'm gonna finish up shortly too. I am in need of a damn rest, man. But I know you are in need of a rest even more so. Stay safe, brother. Thank you for all your love and support. As always, and I'll catch you in the next stream. Damn, you and Nubis are more irritating than I thought. Now there seems to be even more of you. Okay, let's clear out this place, man. We need to get a little hole here for myself. There we go. That one landed perfectly. It's not in the perfect spot, but it'll do. It'll do. And I'm opening up the firing pit for you guys again, so and enjoy. So yeah. Anubis gives you eggs. That is the weirdest thing I've ever had. Yeah, we're 20 million, so we're 10 million short, and then we're going to go to the next age, so I'll probably do a little bit of playing offline, and then hopefully the next time I stream we will be able to go straight into the new age and see what cool stuff there is. Because the current last one is Age of Scientific Research, so interested to see what's in there, and then obviously at some point they're going to implement Age of Gods, so yeah. So that said, people, what a epic way to end another epic day of gaming. Again, just huge thank you for everybody's love and support. Thank you for helping me get to 400. So let's push hard. Let's get up to 450. See how quickly we can do that. On Twitch, yeah, I'll check after the stream where we're sitting, but I know we were like 2 or 3 away from hitting 100. So let's keep pushing. Let's hit 100. I'm hoping, if everything goes well by next week, to have Guild Wars implemented on the channel, so I'm pretty sure there's a few of you Guild Wars peoples out there. It'll be pretty awesome to join you guys and to, yeah, just play. I played, jeez, it's so sad. I played it when I was at uni, and that was, yeah, 5 years ago when I left uni. So I played it probably about 7 years ago. That's how long ago it was. It feels like literally 2 years ago, a year ago, yesterday. I don't know. But it's been a long, long time. I know there's been a lot of developments, so I'd be more than a little interested to see what's going on. But that is enough of that. Everybody, stay safe, have a better one, and I will catch you in the next stream. See ya.